Good morning.
There's a few new faces today, so just to talk through format and housekeeping very briefly. We'll start with a section that can go straight after the press conference finishes. That'll be led by our broadcast rights holders. We'll then take a couple of questions from non-rights holders if time allows. We'll then go into a section embargoed for 10:30 tonight, if everybody's comfortable with that, and then that'll serve for tomorrow. If you have got a question, we'll start with Sky. If anybody has got a question, they can just sort of pop their hand up, and I'll keep an eye out, and we'll try and get around as many as we can in the time allowed. Okay. Rob, please.
Claude, good to see you.
Yeah.
And congratulations, Filip Benkovic. How did the deal come about? How did you manage it?
I think it's a good addition for our squad. It's a young player. It's a young player for this season, but available for the future also. And I think it was a good opportunity for us to take him, to have this player, because I think he has all the good attributes to play in Premier League. He's young. He's a young man, a young player, but with good experience in his former now club Dinamo Zagreb. And yeah, I'm happy about his coming because we find a good player for this season, but also to build something in the long term for the club.
He's played a lot in the Champions League for Dinamo Zagreb. So does that mean he's ready to play straight away in the first team, or do you think he's one for the future?
No, I think the both. Because I think he's a player available for the squad to play this season, and also, of course, to prepare him for the future. I think it was a good opportunity, I said, to take this player, and I'm happy about his command.
Can I ask you as well, the Turkish international? How close is that deal to being completed?
I can speak just about players signing for the club and no other player. I think I can speak about, of course, Benkovic, but not other player in our squad. We will see this tomorrow.
Had one defender in, another defender you're trying for. Does that make it possible that Harry Maguire could leave and go to Manchester United?
Look, I can confirm he's going to Manchester, but only for a couple of hours on Friday night, just this.
You got us excited.
Yeah, no. Now I think I'm happy about to keep Harry, of course, and all our best player. I'm a football manager. I want to keep our best player for the squad and for this season. We want to keep a good ambition. We lost Riyad. He was a valuable player for us. It was important to keep our best player and to give a good addition for the squad. I'm happy about Harry, about Jimmy. They came back with a smile and happy about the attitude of Harry. He understand. It was important to remain with us and to build some strong momentum together for this season. We will see this future, but I'm happy, of course, to keep him.
From what you've said there, does that mean you've sat down with Harry Maguire and told him that you want him to stay and talked to him directly about it?
I say Harry is happy also to keep to remain with us, and happy about his attitude in general, his good mentality, good spirit. They come back with Jimmy with a smile, with freshness, and after 10 days in rest, I think it was important to give them good weeks to find again the freshness, the good feeling to come back with their squad, with their teammates. and I'm happy about this, and no other speculation about Harry.
If Manchester United came back with a world record bid, £75 million plus, would you still say no? Would Leicester still say no, categorically no, to a Harry Maguire deal?
We have had a good speaking with Harry, with the chairman also, and we cannot change our things just before a game, just before the end of the transfer window for us. It's not possible. It's not serious, and we have to prepare this season with good possibility. And I said during the World Cup, for me it was important to give Harry the feeling when he came back with us. To come back in the squad with good strength, good ambition, and I think with the transfer window for us, we show him we have a good attributes, good play, good balance on the squad, and I hope good ambition for this season.
Will Maguire play against Manchester United on Friday?
We will see. Harry and Jimmy. I think are already in their mind, but after I don't know if they are already in their body and in their fitness level. We will see. We have another training session this afternoon, and we will take some decision about the squad.
What about the other team news? Is Johnny Evans fit? Do you have any other injury problems?
He came back at the beginning of the week, and we will see with him also in the training session afternoon if he can be in the squad or no.
And finally, Jose Mourinho sounds deeply unhappy with his squad. We've heard him this morning. He says he doesn't think he will do any transfer business at all, and he's not happy about it. What do you make of that?
I think all the manager their problems, but I think with Manchester they have a lot of play, double or more players to make a team with valuable play, fantastic play, international play. And all the managers at the beginning of the season or the pre-season have had some problems. Manchester United have had 12 international players, for example, playing for the World Cup, and for us it was 10 international players. It's the same problems, and we have had to manage these difficulties in the pre-season, in the friendly games, to look all these players coming step by step and with different level. I don't know. For example, our fitness level for the day tomorrow. If we can finish the game with the same player, and all this is the difficult things to prepare. But like Manchester United, we are, I think, 6 in the table with a number of international players playing in the World Cup. It's a lot. And I said, if we can finish this position at the end of the season, it will be great. We will see.
What do you expect from Manchester United on Friday night?
I expect for my team a good mentality, good togetherness. Of course, we cannot play a full game and with perhaps a lot of intensity all the game. But I hope we find the good desire and to compensate our difficulties to prepare this game as a pre-season with a good spirit, good mentality. My feeling about the team, about the squad is good at this moment, because with all the difficulties we have had, I feel a good mentality in the team. But now we have we have to build something together and a good understanding, a good mentality in the team, a good spirit to dispute this Premier League games. And the first game, I know it's a little the lottery. I don't know, but I want to see on the pitch a team with desire, togetherness, and solidarity to compensate a lot of things.
And this is your first pre-season with Leicester. How have you found it? Has it been everything you wanted, apart from not having some of your players back as quickly as you would have liked?
Of course, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. It's better to. It was the first time last season I come in the club with in the middle of the season, without preparation, without pre-season, without friendly games to prepare something. Of course, it's better this pre-season, but with this time, these difficulties after the World Cup, and of course it was tough. It was also a long transfer window. And with the difficulties in this transfer window, and to take the tough decision about the squad also. But it was a good feeling. It was two good training camps in Austria and in Vienna in France, and it was amazing to allow some young player, for example, from the academy, to play different friendly game. Without international player, we can develop some academy player. It's a good feeling for the future, a good things for the future for the club.
During the summer is the time often to make your mark, to decide how your team will play. Do you think this season we will see the Claude Puel stamp on this team?
Yeah, I hope it's natural. Step by step, we can build something together, and a good understanding of course, and about I think some addition for the squad, for good strength and good new player. I think all the time it was important to take player with good attributes for me, comfortable with the ball, quality, technical players, and also with a good spirit, good mentality to strengthen the squad. I am happy about the quality we can add in the squad, and I hope we can put all these things in place and on the pitch to look. A team playing forward with quality, comfortable with the ball, but with the desire, a good understanding between themselves, and to develop a good football.
You play Manchester United. Is this as tough a test as you could have had on the opening day of the season?
Yeah, but I think it's just the first game. We cannot put all the pressure on this first game away to Manchester United, and with all the difficulties we have had to prepare this game and the first game. I think it's important to have a good response about our mentality together, and we will see the result at the end. I think it's interrogation, some difficulty for Manchester United, but also for us to prepare this game, and we will see our fitness level, if we can maintain a good rhythm and good tempo in this game. But it's just a first game, and of course it will be a good challenge to play this game. It's the first game of the season in Premier League. It's a good opportunity to show our quality, and after the result we will see.
And finally, Kasper Schmeichel said that Manchester United will be hurting this season from having their rivals having pipped them and beaten them last season. Is that how you see Manchester United this season as well?
Kasper a dit que Manchester United se sentiront douleur le fait que Manchester City, le rival éternel, a gagné. Ils avaient deuxième en championnat. C'est quelque chose qui leur gêne. Ça, c'est une source d'inspiration pour eux. Ils ont de la douleur.
I cannot speak about their feeling about United. I'm concerned just about my team. It's enough, and but they made a good season, finishing second in the table. It was a good season. Of course, their team they have to compete. For the title and to win the championship, the Premier League, and of course we know all this squad and all these good players. They have 2-3 players, fantastic player for any position, and I think we will find at the end of the season this team playing to win the championship.
Hello, Claude. Just on injuries, I wonder whether you could update us on Maddison. Is he okay? And Mendy as well.
I think Mendy it will be not enough. No still available. Maddison is okay. Yeah.
On your squad, you said earlier on you've had to make tough decisions about your squad. Is that because of the amount of players that you've got to get down to 25 from what looks to be 31, 32 players?
Yeah, of course. It's difficult. It's a tough decision I have to take to give us the squad list today or tomorrow, and of course I will comment the list after giving all the players for the list.
I understand that. Is there time then for you to try as a club to get some of those players before the deadline, or maybe championship moves at the end of the month? Are you trying to still get them a future in football in the next few hours for the Premier League and weeks for the Championship?
It's important for me, for us, to respect all the players, to give them our feeling and to prepare their future. And I think it's important, crucial to give to say them the truth and to find a good solution for the player. I think when we prepare the transfer window, it's important, of course, to take a good player with good attributes to strengthen the squad. But it's important also to find the good balance in the squad and also play with a good mentality. Because they know they can have good game times in the season. If it's not this, it's not possible after sometimes to keep the good attitude, the good mentality. And I want a player with good motivation, with good desire, with to play and to train to win their place and to compete in the squad. I think it's important. Comment dire, aussi important que le.
It's just as important as that.
Yeah, it's just as important than to take players, to find the good balance between themselves.
Are Andy King and Danny Simpson two of those players that you're going to leave out?
I know. I want to speak about different players after the squad list.
How excited by the youth players are you that you've got a few have signed contracts? And also, Claude, how brave do you need to be in the Premier League to give Chowdhury, Darnell Johnson an opportunity to play first-team football in the Premier League? Is it easy?
We will see on this season. I think Chowdhury started in the team last season. At the end of the season, it was a good opportunity for him. Without our international player, Johnson played a lot of friendly game. He played well. We gave him a new contract, and I think it's crucial for the club to give a good addition for the season, but also for the future. And we will prepare Darnay also for the future. I think he's a good level. He shows his quality with strength and with a good attitude and comfortable with the ball. I was happy about his friendly games, and we will see if he can have some game time in the season. But surely to prepare him for the next season.
Do you have the squad that you need to play the style of football that you want this season now, Claude?
Est-ce que vous avez l'effectif qui peut jouer le style de foot que vous-même désirez?
I think we have had good attributes for the squad with different players. Some players with good technical, comfortable with the ball, good defenders. Some other players to give good fluency in the game, like Madison, like also I think Ghezal. And to have the possibility to give a good service for Iheanacho, for Jimmy Vardy, because we have I think with Madison and Ghezal, good players to give us this assist, and it was important to share the responsibility on the squad, because to replace Riyad with another player like his level is not possible. It was important to give different responsibility and to share the things, and for the set pieces, for the assist, for the good organization of the play, all the things. I'm happy about the balance of the team. Yeah.
Are you targeting European football this season to finish in a place that qualifies you for European football?
We will see. For the moment is to build the team, because we have had difficulties to have all the team at the same time to have a good training session and to develop a good understanding. First way is to build a team with a good possibility to compete in these Premier League games. Is tough, and when I saw all the transfer window from the other club, it will be tough, because all the team tried to develop their squad, and I think like Everton, West Ham, and I don't speak about all the good teams playing the Premier League title, but I think all the teams tried to develop their squad, and it will be tough. The most important thing to try to take a good start, and we will see if we where we can play. Of course, I want to play in the first part of the table, but after we will see what we can play.
Final question, Claude. Have you had to speak to Harry Maguire about his kind of mentality with the talk of a transfer? Have you had to refocus him and tell him to clear his mind of all of that talk and focus on his football? Have you had a chat with him?
I think it's clear. It's clear in the mind of Harry. He came back with a smile. Harry is a fantastic man. He showed this quality with the national team. Of course, it was great. It was a fantastic World Cup for him and for his team. But he came back with a good spirit, a good attitude. He's a good man, a fantastic player. And I know about Harry.
Good luck this season, Claude.
Thank you very much.
Okay, folks, a fair chunk done for today, unless anybody's got anything that they desperately need to go out now. We'll go into tomorrow's embargo section if everybody's happy.
Steve, just flash up bars.
Yes.